Hi, welcome to Essex Bricks. My name is Chris. This is our little Lego channel. Today we're just going through, well, if you've seen our previous videos, there was over 120 odd new sets released. That's far too many to stick onto one video. 2 videos, 3 videos, 4 videos. So we're splitting it down into themes. This one is all about the Star Wars ones. So if you want to hear my opinion on them, carry on watching. So let's crack on with this one from the start. We have got the Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar, $29.99 in the UK. It is, if I get it on the right page, $44.99 in the US, and in the EU it'll be €34.99. Let's have a quick butchers at the calendar itself. I've got to be honest, right from the off, I love the minifigures on this. We've got, not Moff Tarkin, Moff Gideon there with the dark saber and his helmet wearing his Christmas jumper. We've got little Grogu there and Mando wearing reverse jumpers basically, isn't it? One with Grogu and one with Mando on it. X-Wing pilot, yeah, fine. IG, I want to say 11, but I'm not sure of the ident on the IG robots. And then we've got the grey Jawa, and I love the grey Jawa. I think that is an absolute cool minifigure there. For the rest of the set, though, you've got the little Lambda Shuttle, Star Destroyer, Razor Crest, N1s, and then you've got a few Dewbacks here, Sandcrawler. The X-Wing's quite cool, but it's all pretty basic, if I'm going to say a word. But that's what you normally get with these advent calendars, don't you? You get a lot of the ones where you just go, oh, and then they, within about 6 months, instead of keeping them like that, they've gone into little pieces elsewhere. It's the minifigures that you really get after on these. If you're getting this set, though, let's not hide any bones about it. You're getting this just for the minifigures. And I'd argue you're probably only getting it for about 3 or 4 of the 5. The grey Jawa probably being the most collectible one, I'm guessing. I like it. I like the minifigs. I don't even mind the smaller builds. I mean, this one, if that's on a day on its own, that's pretty poor. But I can see why people will buy this. $29.99. Is it expensive? Yes. Will it sell out? Nearly undoubtedly. I don't... Every Christmas comes round and we struggle to... We always leave it late. I don't know why we leave it so late. But we always struggle to find Lego Advent Calendars, and nearly all the time the Star Wars ones are sold out. So will this sell out? 100%. Is it expensive though? In my opinion, the Lego Advent Calendars are always too expensive anyway. But it's one of those one-off things that you're only going to get it once a year. And they usually do have 1 or 2 good little minifigures. So I'm not going to go into one like sometimes do on the prices and that, because it's the one-off thing. And I don't think it's... The minifigures aren't bad. And I like the little droid here as well. But if you're asking me honestly, is it overpriced? Yes. Will I get it? I will try, because Luke does like opening these on Christmas. So next up is the Imperial Lambda class shuttle, $139.99 in the UK. This will be releasing from July the 1st. In the US, it is $139.99, and in the EU, a little bit more pricey, $149.99 in the EU. 5 minifigures. I don't mind this. We'll get to the price in a second. I like how they've actually got the little landing track there instead of the normal, like just lifting this up. So it's trying to be true to the movies. This is from the Grogu and the Mandalorian and Grogu movie. Have we got a video of it? Oh, we do. Oh, better turn that off. Otherwise, someone will be coming knocking on the door. I like this. I'm always wary of white, because we all know white Lego gets dirty very, very quickly, and it can go off colour if you put it anywhere close to the sun for any period of time. But I do like this. I can see why people are saying about it. I'm going to play that again because I missed it most because I was just chattering. The build looks good. Those guns on the side are a little bit irritating, but to be fair, we can change that ourselves, can't we? Does the landing gear go up? It does. Now, I like that. I do like it. I think it's a really good looking ship. Figures are good. I don't know who that gentleman is. I've seen him. Did I see him in Andor? I can't remember where I saw this fella before. Where did I see? What's his name? Dr. Pershing. Yeah, first ever. Yeah, so that's the new minifigure here. And then we've got Mando and Moff Gideon, Imperial Shuttle pilot and a Stormtrooper. And it's the old style Stormtrooper as well. I quite like that. £139.99 to me is really expensive for a set. Now, there are some people who are saying, well, in relation to inflation and blah, this, that and the other, it's price that it was 10, 15 odd years ago. That may be the case, but then that still doesn't disrespect the fact that 10, 15 years ago, this was probably too expensive then as well. With the cost of living being what it is and everything else, $139.99, it is a good set. I'm not denying it's a good set. The minifigures are okay. 961 pieces for $139.99 to me is pricey. And I know you got the Star Wars tax on top. 80 to 90 pounds. I think it would probably be nailed on. I would get this at some point. Anything above the 3 figures, I'm afraid I'm missing out on this one. I like it, but I don't like it at $139.99. But what do you think? Let us know down below. Next up is the Upscaled Darth Vader minifigure, £89.99, shipping from June the 1st. You can pre-order it now. 1,028 pieces. I've already done a little bit on this one already. I really like this. I really do think this is cool. You are going to have a few problems with it. These bits sticking out a bit much here. You've got the slide on the arm here. But unless you're willing to pay a little bit more, which is already one of the more expensive upscaled minifigures anyway, I think this is really cool. And I think it's a good addition to what we've got. The last one was the Blue Astronaut. This is the next one off the production line, and I really like it. I think the lightsaber's cool. I think, yeah, the whole thing of the lightsaber is cool. The whole look of it is really good. Now, the helmet I thought looked a little bit weird to start with, but we'll just go through the sizes quickly. It's the same size as most of the other ones. 17 centimeters wide, 28 centimeters tall. But now, the stickers for the eyes, I get it why some people find it a little bit irritating. I think it just gives it a little bit more character. I actually don't mind that at all. I think that's actually quite a good thing that they've got that there. But if they're stickers and you're not really that fussed with them, I'm pretty sure you could be able to use without them. But it depends. I can't see them being prints. I can see them being stickers. So if you don't want them on, I'm guessing you can do it without. Oh, turn that off again. Don't want people knocking on the door. But when you see it in the video, I think it looks better than from the images. I really do. There are some still angle bits on the helmet, and it's going to look a little bit weird. You got the cloth cape though. Everything's as movable as the other minifigures, and I really do like this. I think this is going to be a really good seller for Star Wars. Will I get this? Yes. Will I pay £90 for it? I'm going to say this now. I don't think that's actually a bad price for this set. And I'm probably going to get pelters because you just said this about the shuttle. But I actually don't think this is a bad price. 1,028 pieces. You got the normal Star Wars IP type tax on it. Maybe it's £10 overpriced. But I don't think we're in the world of this is an extortionate price for this set. I think it's nearly at the right level that Lego would normally do. You may see this cheaper elsewhere within 6 months. That's a maybe, because like most of the other upscaled minifigures have normally stayed at the same price and either sold out or have low stock. So, yeah, I think I probably would get this on first day. Next up, we've got another Star Wars helmet. This is the Imperial even Remnant 80 RT driver helmet. £59.99. Will ship from June the 1st. I don't have a great knowledge of this Imperial Remnant. But from the images I've seen, and I think I saw them in, were they the ones in Rogue One in like more of the camo gear? Let us know if I was right on that. I'm not 100% certain. But I like this. I think it's really cool. Same price as the normal helmet. So we're not talking it's gone up in price or anything. We're just talking basically on what you see is what you get. And I just really like it. I think it's really good design as normal. And there's nothing really wrong. I mean, my favourite of these has always been the Biker Scout because I just like Biker Scouts. And I can't find one of those for love nor money since it's retired. I mean, compared to these images, it's really close to it. You're not going to get the scuffed off white on it. Well, unless you leave it in the sun for a while and then you might get it. But no, I think this is a good little set from Lego. They haven't increased the price because if I go quickly to Star Wars helmets, give me a sec to type this in. Yeah, the AT-AT driver helmet is actually more money than the Remnant. So, I like it. Would I get it? No, because it's one of those things. If I start collecting these helmets, I'll have to backdate and go all the way back. And it would cost me a small little fortune. So, it's one of those things I quite like, but it's going to just have to sit on the shelf with me on that one. Okay, let's get this done. Hutt Palace Sentry Droid Showdown, $44.99 in the UK. In the US, it's going to be $49.99. In the EU, it is going to be $49.99. 415 pieces. You can tell by my voice, I don't like this set. To me, this is a glorified mech. You've got the normal mech arm and the normal mech leg, so you're not going to have much posability on these. Minifig wise, the Mandalorian one, even if it is a new Mandalorian one, it's not that much different. You've got Grogu with his little shield on, which is from the Grogu and Mandalorian movie, or the Mandalorian and Grogu movie. I can't tell you. I think that might be new because of the arm printing. I've got a Mando, but I don't know where I've got him. It's hidden around. I do not know this gentleman, so I couldn't tell you if it's a good minifigure or not. But it's nice to see that it's all fully done. And you got a little wolf dog. And a little side build. All for the princely sum of $44.99. And even if you go and say it's an overpriced mech, how much are mechs normally? Between 15 and £20. Add on a few extra quid for IP tax and stuff like that. $44.99 seems very, very expensive for this set. I won't be getting this. I don't even like the look of it. And if you are thinking of getting this, please, 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 please do not get this on first day. Please hold back. Check out Smith's, check out Amazon, check out Target if you're in the US. Other stores if you're around Europe. This will go down in price. I cannot see this selling well at all, mainly because of the price point. And this price will come down by about 10 to 15% within the first 3 months. But please, whatever you do, do not buy this on first day. Just for the sheer fact, $44.99 for 415 pieces for what is a glorified mech suit, I think is a little bit wrong. And that is it, my friends. We've got the first of the main themes done. That's the Star Wars. Me and Luke will be doing a video on the Ninjago and the Minecraft, and possibly Lego City added on as well. We just got to find time to do it, to be honest with you. So that's the Star Wars ones done. Next up, we'll do probably the Technic will probably be our next set. If you want to know more about that, remember to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button. We're going to disappear off now because I've got to get stuff done before I do the school run. Hope you're all okay and well, and we'll see you all soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.